Hello everyone, welcome to part 4 of Thorn's tutorial. In this portion we will be continuing the wing. Alright, so grab your 2 looms. This is what we are doing. Okay, so you need to copy this 2 red bands at a time, all the way down these columns, and then you do this one, okay? So this, and then there. Okay? All with 2 bands at a time. Now once you've done that, you're going to take the large part of your wing, okay? This piece that we had tied off earlier, you're going to take that, and you are going to pull off the tying band, okay? And you're going to wrap the loops around this peg here, okay? Now once you've done that, you're going to lift off the top 2 loops, so only the bottom 2 are attached, and then you're going to take the horizontal bands right here and wrap them around the peg. Then replace. Okay, then we take the next 2. So we are wrapping the sets around the pegs at the edge here. Okay. Okay, just like that. Alright, so they're all wrapped around. Okay, in order. And then you see this white band here, okay, at the next set, which means that we didn't miss any. Alright, now I'm going to take some horizontals to put across these. Okay, we'll double loop here, and we'll take 2 at a time across these. Okay, like that. Now we're going to take one of those 4 red ridges. Okay, and this is going to go on 1, 2, 3, 4, those 4 pegs. Okay, so one goes here, next one goes here, next one goes there. Okay. Okay, we can push it down. Okay, so it's not in the way. Alright, now we're going to loop this. Okay. So we're digging down, we want to loop up the diagonals first. Okay, then we go up. here we're digging down to grab the bottom two, which are the two verticals. Okay. Now we will tie off these ends. And before we take it off, we want to also take two bands, go through these two pegs, pull them through, reclaim the loop, and tie this off as well. Okay. Alright, so now it looks like this. Okay. Alright. Next, you're going to just fill all the pegs with red. Okay, 2 at a time. Alright, and now I'm going to wrap the 6 ends around the pegs. Okay, once I have done that, I'm going to take some of the horizontals. So the first set here, after that white band that's tying off, you grab the first set of horizontals, wrap around this peg, next one goes there, next one goes there. Let's do 2 more for now. Don't skip any. Okay, and now we want to go across. Okay, so like before, there are 2 here. Okay, no double loops here. Okay, I'm going to start looping up, but I only want to loop up to where I have the horizontal bands. You don't want to go too far. So up to here. Then we'll do the next set. Okay, I'm going to lift up some, not too much. This just helps keep the bands from overstretching. Okay, and then after I lift some up, then I'm going to continue to wrap. Make sure you don't skip any sets. Okay, so wrapping in order and adding the horizontals after. Okay, once I've done that, I'm going to loop up. Okay, lift up a little more. Okay. And then we will wrap the last 3 sets before the next white band around here and put horizontals on again. And loop up. Okay. Alright. We're going to keep going now. So this is the exact same thing we just did with the last one. Alright, so we're going to wrap the new ends around. Okay, take the first set of horizontals, wrap around here. Let's do 4 sets. Okay. Okay, let's loop up those. Okay, lift up a little bit. Alright, now we'll attach the next 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, lift up a little more. Okay, now let's attach 3 more sets now. 1, 2, and the final set before the white band. This one. Okay. Okie doke. Tie off these ends. Alright. So now it looks like this. Okay, we're going to work on the area down here next. Okay. So we're taking 2 bands here, 2 bands here, then 2 here, then 2 here, then 2 here. Okay. We're going to take this set here, down here next to the claw, that one that we had pulled through and tied off. We're going to pull off the tying band and wrap around this peg. Then we're going to lift off the top 2 loops, take those 2 horizontal bands that are right there, and we're going to loop them around right there. Okay. The next 2 get looped around here, the next 2, oh wait, you know what those are, they'll get wrapped around there. Hold on, the 2 that are right under the tied band here, they're going to go around here, then the next 2 go around here, the next 2 down, and then I guess those don't get attached to anything, and then the next 2, yeah, okay, these 2 go around here. Okay, so we actually have 2 bands there that we actually don't need. Maybe I'll wrap those around here too, just for the heck of it. Okay, so let's wrap those both sets around here. Then replace the 2 loops. Okay, I'm going to double loop a jelly red here. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another one of those claw things. Okay, I'm going to go through the end, and I'm just going to wrap it right around this peg here, just the one end. Okay, then I want to dig all the way down here, loop up this guy, dig in here, loop the diagonal, then go up here. Okay, just like that. Alright, just like that. And now I'm going to tie off these 2 ends here. Great. Okay. Now, you're going to go like this. So, red here, then red here, and then the angled one goes last. Okay. So what I'm going to do is attach these 2 loose ends to these 2 pegs. So these 3 are not being attached. Okay. So this end goes around here. And this end, I'm going to take off the tying band. Wrap around here, and then I'm going to lift off the top 2 loops and take the next set in that ridge and wrap it around that peg, then replace the 2 loops back over. Okay, now I'm going to wrap the band. So next set in line, these 2 go around here. Then the next 2 will go around here. Next 2 will go around here. Okay. I'm going to take some horizontal bands. 2 go there. 2 go there. 2 go here. And now I'm going to attach the second to last end here around this peg. And then the final end goes around this peg. Okay. And this goes down. Alright, so now I can loop up once, twice, 3 times here. Then I want to dig down here and I have to get those 2 diagonals, which may be a little tricky. Okay, there we go. We'll go back down, grab the verticals, loop them. Okay, then we have to go in here and grab these 2. Do not forget them. Loop those. Okay. Alright. Let's wrap the next set around. Let's do 2 more actually. 2 more sets. And grab 2 bands there, 2 bands here. Go loop up twice. Okay. We're going to start to lift off a little bit here. Just a little bit though. Okay. Then we want to take the next set of horizontals there, the next set there, the next set there. Okay. Take 2 bands at a time. There we go. Okay, I'm just going to loop up once each. Okay, so the next one. Okay, we're going to attach 2 more sets. 1 and 2. Put the horizontals on. Take another ridge. We're going to attach it to these 4 pegs here. Okay, so one end goes around this peg. Another end goes around that peg. Another end goes around this peg. And this final end goes around this peg. Okay, and now we can loop up some more. Okay, I'm going to lift off some more. I looped that one. Not all the way, just part of the way. Okay, and then we'll do one more set. Final set here. 2 more bands across, and we'll loop those final 2 up. Okay, let's tie off those. Okay, so now it looks like this. Right? Okay. Okay, then you want to put 2 at a time here, then you want to go angled, then down here, then down here. So it's important to do this line first, then here, and then here. Okay. We'll wrap our 3 ends at the bottom around these 3 pegs. right, grab first set, loop around, next set, loop around, next set, and next, next. Alright, let's start with that. Let's put some horizontals. Okay, take that final wing ridge, and it's going to go around these 4 pegs here. Okay. Alright, I'm going to loop up here. Up to there, and then stop. Up to here, then stop. Oh wait, okay, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take the next set and wrap it around here, and then I'm gonna lift up these 2 and put a double looped horizontal here. Not that big of a deal. And then replace those loops. Up. Okay, I'm gonna lift up some of this. Okay, then I want to loop this diagonal. Okay, I'm going to wrap the next set around here. Loop this guy up and this guy over. Next set of loops goes around there. Loop up. Next set of loops goes around there. Loop up. And final set of loops goes around there. Loop up. I'm going to lift up a little more. Okay, and now we want to take this set here, the one right next to this, okay? And we're going to wrap it around this peg, and then we're going to loop this peg up, okay? And just take a different color tying band. I'm going to use brown. And just tie that off. Oops. Alright, cool. So now our wing looks like this, okay? And now we have one more main part to do, and then the veins. Alright, so go to the next part and we will work on that. Yay!